Like, I'm assuming that all of the soldiers are mechanical. If I think about, not to be a nerd, but like if I think about Japan, because this is like isolationism, like Japan had in this in the Edo period, right? Like they have closed themselves off. There is no trade. There is no communication. There's nothing. They have success. There is enough of a barrier around them that they do not fear invasion, and so it probably Zeral's fucking hell, actually, because it is rife with peace, right? And in Edo, Japan, that made all the samurai became bureaucrats because they had nothing better to do. And none of the military technology advanced. Quite frankly, not a lot of technology advanced in general because they weren't getting outside influences. They weren't getting outside scientists. They weren't getting outside learning or anything like this. So, like, knowledge, learning, and technology stagnated. And so did, like, military prowess. That probably tanked, actually. Military prowess probably tanked compared to everything else that went stagnant, except for eventually capitalism emerged. Just like, because samurai were so poor, there was opportunity there to make money off of them. Like, you know, because rich people can make money off anything. So, like, this place, I mean, I guess it had two cultures and this infinite resource of soylent green metal, I guess. Whatever the hell it is. But I guess the main difference would be that since Zaralja's primary aim is to take over the world, he wouldn't need the threat of outside invasion to make that a priority. And also, especially if he's just using robots to take over the world, then it doesn't actually matter how long it takes for them to get back to the outside world because it's just robots. And you don't have to train robots or maintain the training of robots. You just have to build them. And they're not very good, apparently, by Justinian's estimation. But I can't, like, I don't know. It just doesn't, like, this, I mean, I guess it's only 30 years. So 30 years is probably not that long to stagnate or become problematic. But left alone, this is, like, dangerous. I don't know. It's just something I started thinking about. Like, it's, I mean, everyone's incredibly fishy. And also this situation sucks. Like, they should not be so happy and content in a bubble, quite frankly. Like, right? Like, they don't have that much land in this bubble. And I know there are people who don't leave their house or their country or their state or what have you, but a lot of people do. And so it's like 30 years is like a pretty big chunk of someone's life, especially if they're already an adult. I just realized I haven't seen any children, but maybe they just have not presented them to me. That's entirely possible. I have another wonder about who is alive and who is what age, because I don't know quite the extent of these weird head doohickeys, like what they do. But I actually wonder, especially because Queen what's her bucket looks like a 19-year-old. even though I think she was already queen when Zaralja showed up 30 fucking years ago. So I almost wonder if these doohickeys on their heads don't just grant them immortality, they also grant them almost like stasis. Like, was this guy this age 30 years ago? Or was he a child and has now only recently become an adult? Or do people who were children get the chance to become adults and then they get these little doohickeys attached to them and then they don't grow anymore because they don't die? Because because they have already shown me that these things make someone immortal, basically. So does that extend to like bigger also? Does it keep them young as well as prevent them from dying of fatal injury? I don't know. I don't know. Things to think about. Oh, this guy's Alexandrian. So he was a child. I don't know how old he is now, or when he was born, or where, or whatever. I don't. How the fuck does time work? Please just tell me about the time. Tell me about time and who. Do you get old? How old are you? The frustrating thing about this world building chore is that they're not telling me anything that is actually curious or interesting to know. They're just telling me regular farming shit. Oh, you don't say. You keep beds in an underground bunker? Oh, wow, how convenient. Like, fucking, I don't care. Tell me about how time works. How old are you? Yeah, I'm from beyond the barrier. Who the hell are you? Yeah, she's quite content with life here, probably because she's got a fucking doohickey on her head. Yeah, she didn't say anything other than the fact that some part of her subconscious clearly is like, holy shit, we want to be connected to the outside world because that is good. But then the computer takes back over and it's like, oh, but I'm happy here. I don't want to leave. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You want to leave. I'm on to you. I'm on to all y'all. On to all y'all. The Kona of today would be fucking appalled. Yeah, they sound like regular ass farmers. I was amazed that everyone loves their work. Amazed is not the word I would use, but I guess that is the diplomatic way to say it. I want to know what she says about this. She probably says nothing. Curious observation. Do not love your own work? No. No, I do not. Holy shit. Don't call her that. You're not allowed to call her Lamachi. That's not your right. Don't let her call you that. She's not your sister. She's a crazy woman. Someone's gonna die.
Are you with us?
Queen Sphene has come to see you.
The people do get old.
We're here, Namika. Everything is going to be all right.
Holy shit. Oh no, I was afraid of this.
Oh.
What's the matter, dear?
She never got to see Wook again.
Can't be.
Oh my god, and she's gonna die. So time does pass.
That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
You know her?
Of course I know her. She was like a mother to me.
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Is it really you?
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
Namika, it's me! Wuklamat!
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end.
$30 is a really long time for an old lady to
Has
live.
she no more soul cells?
What the fuck is that? Hey, bro? What the fuck is a soul cell?
She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
Were you?
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
Oh, Jesus, that's scary as shit. Were you? What the fuck is a soul cell?
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end.
What does that mean?
Be not afraid. Your memory will live on, in us.
living on in memory. The giants share a similar belief.
Wait! Where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden.
There we will kill her. Because the machine on her head doesn't let her die naturally, but she really wants to. Because she's old.
I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible.
Because she knew we were
I could not bring
coming.
myself to refuse her.
Oh my fucking god, she knew we were coming. Stop. Fuck. She was waiting for you. Oh my god.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer? We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
Yeah, get the hell out of here. She waited 30 years. Goodness gracious. My fucking God. I was like really afraid of this. This is quite possibly worse than finding her dead in the first place.
She didn't speak, but I'm grateful that I could be with her at the end. Thank you.
Oh, geez.
It's not the end.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that we have much to discuss. Where shall we begin?
What are you doing with people's souls, lady? What are you doing with their souls?
With what we can be reasonably certain of, perhaps.
Because the bodies have to die. Right? Like, bodies deteriorate. We are human beings. Regular people. What are you doing with their souls? You crazy, crazy woman.
Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one.
Okay.
What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time. Taken together, these phenomena strongly suggest that some manner of cross-rift displacement has occurred.
That's a good way to put it. Thank you, Raha. I'm glad you always know what I mean.
Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
What perplexes me, however, is the scale of said displacement. It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a Void Gate, or even with the Crystal Tower.
Yeah, and the gate to the Golden City was just that little walkway. So how did Zoralja get this out of it?
In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, this is the vibe I was thinking about. Yes.
Which invites the question, how was such a feat accomplished?
I wish that I had an answer for you, but this talk of reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding.
Girl, where do you think you are? Where do you think Zoralja's
That
from?
we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years, until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
Okay, what's curious, and I feel like I did notice this before, but there were a lot of other things to notice, is that she keeps talking about living under a barrier. And I don't know that I don't think she means the orb that appeared to Ral. I think she means where they lived before Zoralja opened the gate. Because I have to assume something akin to a calamity occurred. Did we? Because I know we stopped a calamity that was the first, but I wonder if whenever Kryl was born, if we prevented a different calamity. Because Alexandria can't, I'm assuming, is not from whatever reflection caused the 7th calamity, right? No, that was only 7 years ago. There's no way. But before that, like, I feel like, right, this reflection, whichever number it is, must have faced a potential rejoining. And Kryl's parents got her off of the reflection before it could destroy most of the world. And Alexandria has a shield to keep it from getting destroyed, but probably whatever calamity should have been happening was prevented, maybe. Because it would only have been, what, 19 years ago? Maybe 20? No, she was a fucking infant. 19 years ago. Wait, how old is she? I don't remember. I'm pretending she's 19 right now. And I don't think there's any other calamity in living memory other than Bahamut, is my understanding. Because no one talks about the calamities other than Bahamut, and then, like, the calamities that wipe out the older civilizations. And also the fact that Alexandria exists means that there was not a rejoining, but probably they got pretty close, just like the first got really fucking close.
If I may clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement.
Yes, thank you for talking about this, now that I'm thinking about it.
By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm.
I wonder if that was the attempted
The
rejoining.
barrier was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's noxious influence.
Whoa.
I see. And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means unknown.
In other words, Sphene's as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in Tural.
What's this face?
Ah, but of course, our next stop ought to be Everkeep.
Huh?
That tower over yonder.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that face? What was that face? Hey, bitch, what was that face just now?
Once you have been registered as my guests, you will have access to Solution 9 and its residential district,
Well,
where you will doubtless gain invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of affairs. Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Zoraljar resides.
I don't want to go there anyway. He's a punk-ass bitch.
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zoralja do as he pleases.
I mean, he's a dick.
But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here. I've come to avenge my father. And to do so, I intend to take Zoralja's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
Damn.
A fair question. Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount.
And Zoralja does not give a fuck, so I think they won't notice if he's gone.
I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm. It is a ruler's duty.
And the other ruler is not my people, so he can fuck off.
Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I'm afraid I can say no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
What does that mean? Oh, he's getting some fucking jams injected into his brain.
It's not as if we have other pressing business. Not until we can get into this Everkeep anyway.
This guy's still here.
Thank you for earlier. And for being a friend to Namika these past 30 years. It means a lot to me.
Namika? Sorry, but I don't know who you mean.
She's gone. Oh my god. What did they do to her? That was the jam that they just put in his head. Oh my god. I've never. Oh shit.
What? We were just with her. If this is some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
Oh my god.
I don't mean to give offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
This is fucking creepy.
How can you not know who she is? You're in charge here. She was under your care.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud.
In the what? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. What? In the doohickey? I want to rip that
Any
doohickey out
person
your fucking
seemingly
head.
forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud. Oh,
Why?
I really must be getting back to work. If you'll excuse me.
Why do you have to put your memories of people who are dead in the cloud? Hey. Why do you have to do that? Hey. Why do you forget everyone you know? Oh my god, that's the creepiest fucking shit. Oh my freaking god. This place fucking sucks. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is crazy. My god. Someone remembered that Shadowbringers had horror elements and they were like, what if we brought that back a little bit? Let's not ask anyone else about Namika. I don't want to go through that again. Oh my god. This, yeah, unsettling is fucking right, my girl. Holy macaroni. Jesus. I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. I don't want to know that our lives are over. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sveen said so much such shit too, like, oh my god. Literally what? I'm still caught up on her making that fucking face when Wook was like, but you got here on accident, right? And she was like, not saying yes about that. Like, for realsies? I don't have to press anyone, right? Because I'm not gonna. It's creepy. I hate this line of questioning. It's very bad. This is her house. Oh my god, you're gonna make me ask people who were in the fucking house with her. Yeah, how fair's your new Everkeep assignment? What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Did they put her soul in the fucking Soylent Green machine? God, frick. Oh, I made it. I didn't actually expect to make it across the roof. Why do you need awnings? There's no sunlight here. Hello. Do you not know about the cloud? You make it sound like you don't know how your own society works if you don't think there's anyone you wouldn't remember. I'm gonna lose my mind. What does that mean? Why did you come here, Safine? You came here on purpose. I do want just a bard. Just a bard. I do wonder, like, Because when Zoralja opened the gate, someone spoke to him and was like, I can give you anything you want, here's the price. Right? Was the person he spoke to the weird thing that possessed him when he killed his dad? Or was it Sophie? And like, her price is, get me the fuck off this planet that's broken. But, I mean... Oh, Jesus. Alright. Yoshi P gave those individual slats collision, and I took that personally. Can't even go in here, can I? So funny. There's nothing, and there's nothing at the end of it. Oh, hilarious. Oh, this is a fake. Wait. And it's the fucked up guy. Oh my god, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. This is the failed version. Did it come from Alexandria? The EO or whatever it was. And they purposely were like, this bitch would be bad for the environment. Where did they get a failed concept? Fucking love you, Erinville. Oh shit! Oh no, wait a minute. I mean, I do feel very strongly that if it's a trap, we'll just fucking deal because I'm very strong, but I want to flirt, so I trust you too, buddy. What do you say to that? That's always the way of it with you. Technically, that's probably what he says to both, because if there's a trap, I'll just deal with it, is also always the way with me. I wanted him to be a little bit shyer about the fact that I trusted him, admittedly. I wanted it to be a little gay. Not that it's gay when it's me, because I'm a girl, but it feels gay. It feels gay to make a man blush, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why I like... Oh, fuck. I just figured out why Ciri has the taste she does. Fuck. This is a weird time to be having a character epiphany of this caliber. But maybe this is not the time to be having this particular character epiphany, but Ciri's type has always been boys you can bully. And I think because it feels gayer like that. Oh fuck. This was not the time for this discovery, but it's when it happened. Oh, lordy. Already seen. Hello, you're cute. And shy. Are you two related? You look the fucking same. Why do you have a weird name and you have a regular person name? What's up with that? Weird. Oh, fuck. You want us to wait until he thinks we fail. But he told us to come here. What if we just make a ruckus where he can't ignore us? I know that means putting civilians in danger. But I really don't want him to go anywhere near Tuliolal again. I want to bring the... He told us to bring the ruckus to him. He told you to lay siege to his castle, is what he fucking said. He wants you to do the thing he just did, only better. I feel like. I feel like the reason he hasn't attacked us is because he told us, lay siege to my castle, and we haven't fucking done that yet. So we have to bring the fight to him because he's waiting. And then, when we die, he's gonna destroy Tuliol. I think was what his idea was. He said he would attack Tuliolal when we fuck up, not when he's tired of waiting. He waited 30 years. I think he can wait a week. Don't call him that. Oh, this is why you called him that. Never mind. That's cute. Aaronville's relationship with his mom is the most confusing thing in the universe to me. Does he like her or doesn't he? I don't know. I guess it's not a matter of like or dislike, maybe, because he did, like, try to find the Golden City because of her, and then when she said, go out and get a job in a place that is far away, he did it, and then he happened to fall in love with the job. But I remember getting the vibe that he didn't want to go home when he did somewhere in the patches. 6.4 probably, because he came right back. Thank you for the cake. Why do you have that here? Oh god. Meanwhile, okay. Is this the cloud? Oh shit.
You've been consulting with Wook Lamont.
Yes, isn't that by design, sir?
No matter. I do not know what you are scheming, but when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me. Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require, is it not?
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wook Lamont bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path.
I already told her we're going to war, so we're going to fucking war.
You're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolal?
No, because I'm a dumb bitch.
What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
Yeah, don't you want to play on the playground with us? Please.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family.
Yeah, because we're siblings and you like us, probably. Please.
The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing. To kill them is my only recourse.
I don't understand why you think that.
Uklamat and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City. Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason.
Okay, I'm correct that she wants to put her people on this planet instead of hers. That's absolutely what she's after.
Uklamat, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me.
Yeah, see, I'm right. He said, come and get me. He's not going to take to the field because we're supposed to come to him.
But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuli Yolal.
I don't know why you're yelling at Sveen if you want her to find you. Like, she needs Sveen to get to you. Fucking weirdo.
Now?
Just tell us you want your people to live on this planet. Wilklamet will probably say yes. Just tell her. Oh. I also attack unprovoked, so that's relatable. I think that's fine. It's something of an introvert. Oh my god. You and me both, sister. Help her if she's mentioned anything embarrassing. 12 help you because I will find out about it. You guys, I have a secret mission for you. You need to tell me every embarrassing thing you know about that man over there. Everything. I swear to God, everything you know. He won't tell me because he's a punk. Not that I'm excited or anything. Not unduly. I'm fucking in love with you, you giant dork. Do you wish to see the weird civilization, my dorky man? The dorky love of my life? You fucking nerd. I love you so goddamn much. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Why can't you eat? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You don't eat, do you? Because you're not a fucking human. A baby. Whom's the fuck is that? Hey. Small baby, small child, where are you? Hey. This expansion loves to make people look at me. And then make them disappear. Who was that small baby? Who was that small baby? There's just babies running around here. You know about this? That better not be your kid. I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Is it because you don't eat, you weirdo? Is it because you don't eat? It's because you're not human? Are you an Asian? What the fuck are you? Can I go back into the house? Hello. Oh my god. Just so you know, this shit is real furniture in Japan. That's a real- this rack is a real thing you can have in your house. A fucking Roomba! Help me, Jesus. There's a fucking Roomba. Oh my god. And